Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a first impressions review demo of the new Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. So I have been looking for a new foundation. I want to test out new foundations for myself. I was running out of my Maybelline True Match and I wanted something similar to that, but I just wanted to go ahead and test out some of the Maybelline foundations. So I saw that this was a new one and I thought it was a perfect idea to come on here and give a quick review of the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. Now, my skin type is very normal. I do get a little bit of dry patches on my nose in this area, but other than that, I don't feel like I'm overly oily or overly dry. And let's get started. So I'm gonna clip my hair out of the way. So if you guys see me looking down, it's because I do have my mirror down here. The color that I decided to go with was 75 Natural Beige. And when I was looking through the colors, it was a little bit difficult to go ahead and pick my color because, you know, the tube is like a plastic and it doesn't have like a little window showing you the color, except the, you know, color that's on this packaging right here. That should be the color of the foundation. It comes with a little seal, which is excellent for hygienic purposes. So let's take that off. I'm gonna start off by taking the product onto the back of my hand. So the consistency of this product is very thick. It's not moving, it's not liquidy like other foundations are. So it's definitely a gel type of foundation. I'm going to dot this onto my face. It's very thick. I do feel like a little will go a long way. And I'm going to take my flat top kabuki brush by It Cosmetics and stipple it and blend it in. I'm actually going to go in with a little bit more to cover any imperfections that I'm missing. I'm gonna take my buffing brush by It Cosmetics and just kind of lightly blend it in. So that was the foundation. I feel like the color is a good color. So I do feel that on the camera it looks a little bit lighter, but that could be my lights. But in person, it looks very natural. And let me see if I can change a light setting real quick. So I changed the light setting so you can kind of see the real color, and it really doesn't look as white as it did earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back and I'm gonna let this kind of sit in and develop my thoughts a little further. And this should be a relatively quick video. I'm just demonstrating the foundation just in this video. I will add some concealer, but overall right now I love how it feels. It feels very light. I do feel like it's a little bit moisturizing. Alrighty guys, so I finished putting on the rest of my makeup, I added some blush, highlight, bronzer, lip gloss. I did my eyes, mascara, eyebrows. I do have an eyebrow routine if you guys need to know how to do your eyebrows. And the eyes are a video that I filmed. It's gonna be the Wet n Wild Coming In Latte eyeshadow palette, so I will do a review on that if you guys want to see my opinions on that. And other than that, just to wrap up this Maybelline Dream Velvet foundation review, I did like the foundation, although it was a little tough for me to, it wasn't tough, but I felt like it was a little difficult for me to blend using the flat top kabuki. I don't know, I think the thickness of the product was kind of affecting the density of the brush, so therefore it was kind of dragging a little bit. Next time I think I will test it maybe with an actual sponge or fingers. I mean, it did the job, it did blend, but there was a moment where I kind of felt like it was dragging a little bit. Not too bad, you know, because obviously I do have the foundation on, and if it was rough, it just would have stayed in one spot and it would have created some patchiness, but it did blend out good, and I love how lightweight it feels. It really doesn't feel like I have too many products on my skin. So typically my nose is what, like, my problem area. I get dry patches and I don't feel any dryness on my nose or any patchiness from any dry skin, because it did have some of that gel consistency, so it kind of moisturizes your skin a little bit. So I was discussing that it's not a super matte foundation. I do feel like I have some luminosity to my skin. I did apply highlighter on the cheeks, but that's the only place I applied it, just right here on the cheekbone. But on my forehead, I can see some luminosity, which looks natural. It doesn't look like a disco ball or like I'm super greasy or something like that. It does, you know, look very natural, and that's what I like, that it looks like my skin. It doesn't look overly matte or overly luminous. It's like a happy medium of some luminosity and a matte finish. So I'm very happy with the results of this foundation. So that is my review on the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Foundation. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you have any further comments or questions. I love to chat with you guys. Don't forget to check out my Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. I'll leave those link down below in the description box if you want to follow me. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.